It's Wednesday, May 17th. I'm Sarah Fergani with KENS 5 News Now. A couple of high water rescues overnight. Heavy rain landing some drivers in dangerous situations on the east side. This was at I-35 at Salado Creek Greenway around 9:45 Tuesday night. The driver of that car told police he drove straight into that fast-moving water and stalled out. And while at the same scene, a woman came over to tell officers her friend was also trapped in a car nearby. San Antonio Fire was called out, and the good news, that woman was safely pulled from the high water. From water to fire, crews were busy overnight dealing with two house fires. First, on the city's south side, San Antonio fire crews fought to put out the flames at a burning home on Clovis Place near Southwest Military Drive. They say they had a pretty tough time reaching some of those areas, but eventually got the fire under control. Two rooms did have a lot of damage. Luckily, no one was home. A cause has yet to be determined. Just hours later, firefighters were called out to a house on Poplar Street north of downtown. Neighbors woke up to smoke next door and the home burning. Firefighters say that home is vacant, and residents said it's not uncommon to see homeless people going into that home. No word on how the fire started.
That means that the #1 pick in the 2023 NBA draft goes to the San Antonio Spurs.
Celebrations all across San Antonio. Spurs fans basking in joy after the Spurs locked up the #1 pick in the draft lottery. A Spurs win in the rights to bring Victor Wembanyama to the Alamo City. Wembanyama is regarded as the best draft prospect in 20 years and is expected to bring a lot more attention to San Antonio for years to come.
We got lucky tonight, and hopefully we can build on this and continue to build out the core and put a team together that can really grow together over the next few years.
To have these amazing instances of good fortune that happens to really good people, and that's what that joy that comes. It's like exciting.
This is the third time in franchise history the Spurs will pick first in the NBA draft, and that is happening in June. Private information of hundreds of people is at risk again. This after more medical documents are found dumped in Southeast San Antonio at a new location. KENS 5 learned the records have the name of Southeast Nursing and Rehab, along with personal medical information. So we reached out to the nursing home's parent company, Advanced Healthcare Solutions, and they sent us the same response as before, that they're looking into the matter. One witness telling us she saw documents flying from the back of a truck and confronted the driver as it was happening.
A whole group of us, and we started asking what do we do with the papers, and he said just throw them away.
You knew that was wrong.
Oh yes, most definitely it was wrong.
The new location where the documents were found was a drainage ditch just 2 miles from last week's document dump. Medical records are federally protected, so if you think your documents might be involved, you can find a link to use on kens5.com. Some scary moments for Northeast ISD students on Tuesday. This video here shows a crash on East Sonterra Boulevard. According to the district, 11 students were on that bus returning to Reagan High School around 11 in the morning. No injuries were reported. New details on an intrusion at the home of one of President Biden's top aides, National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan. The Secret Service has launched an investigation into how an unidentified man entered Sullivan's residence while agents were on duty last month. Sullivan, who has 24/7 Secret Service protection, was unharmed. He encountered the person inside his Washington, D.C. home in the middle of the night in late April. Sullivan told investigators he believed the person was intoxicated and the person left without the Secret Service detail noticing. Yesterday, you might have said the phrase Taco Tuesday, but did you know that it's actually trademarked? Taco Bell rival Taco John's trademarked that phrase back in 1989. Since then, the company has sent cease and desist letters to other restaurants who use it. But Taco Bell is filing a petition with the Patent and Trademark Office. The restaurant chain argues nobody should have exclusive rights to a common phrase. An appeal process can take up to 2 years. For today's forecast, checking in with meteorologist Paul Morales.
All right, Sarah, out there this morning, we've got mostly cloudy skies. I think that's going to be pretty temporary, and then partly cloudy skies, lots of sun. High temperatures warming up into the upper 80s, maybe a 10% chance of a thunder shower this afternoon. Just don't count on it. This evening, I think weather's going to be great. Temperatures pretty close to around 80.
And that's KENS 5 News Now. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Sarah Forgani.